Elevate Daytona was such a great experience. My goodness, 14 speakers sharing their authentic and genuine experiences. I am so happy I've been one out of those 14. And in my story, I share little glimpses of my experience as an immigrant woman in America. I'm not from here, I'm not from there. That was the topic of my talk. And in this video, taken with my phone, I must admit, I am sharing with you that video until the official one is uploaded online. So until then, enjoy a little glimpse of I'm not from here, I am not from there. Shaba Shams here, and I see you on the other side.
Hello, citizens of the world. How is everybody doing tonight? Thank you guys for being here. It's so awesome to see everybody come out. Before we get started, I have a quick question for you. Where are my immigrants in the room? If you're an immigrant, please raise your hand. If you have an immigrant or your family in your circle, parent, grandparent, cousin, neighbor, your primary care doctor, doesn't matter. Raise your hand. Raise your hand. Come on, give it up. A hand for all the immigrants. Welcome, welcome. So if you raise your hand, congratulations. You made it into the Diversity and Inclusion Club. If you have not, allow me to be your immigrant friend for the night as I am sharing with you my own personal story. My name is Shaba Shams, and I'm an Algerian-born entrepreneur living in the United States of America. Can you guys believe it? Yeah? Yeah, because most of the time I don't. Not only I am living in America, but I'm actually a US citizen. Yeah, living the dream, right? The dream of so many. But let me tell you something. I've been here 25 years. I've attended great schools. I built a career and a business and even published books. So I have a secret that I like to use the I'm not from here card, even though I've been here quarter of a century. It gets me out of, let's say, speeding tickets, uncomfortable conversation, especially around election time, and even taking a pot to a potluck. I mean, what the hell is a potluck after all? You know, where I come from, when people invite you to come eat, you just come and eat. There are no strings attached. I'm not from here, and I have a hard time really referring to myself. From Africa, I'm not black enough. From North Africa, it's not a country. From the Middle East, I'm not an Arab. From Algeria, oh goodness, welcome to World Geography 101. Because nobody knows where that is, do you? So I like to spice it up a little bit even more, and I say I'm an Amazigh. Can you even say the word? Hard to pronounce, right? We also go with Berbers, just like the rug. Yeah, but my people don't like the word Berbers. The reason is because it sounds more like barbarians, and barbarians we're not. But I don't think we are. Just look at us. We're more like warriors, but not barbarians. I'm not from here, and I am finding out that I'm not from there either. You know, when I go home, I feel completely misplaced. Things have changed. What used to be is no longer what is. In my process of going, my country kept on growing, and I wasn't there. I missed it all. I'm not from here, but I don't have it as hard as so many other immigrants here. My accent not too rough, my look not too scary. I'm like a mild dish in an Indian restaurant. Exotic, but not spicy. So people feel safe around me, but it hasn't always been this way. My first job was in telemarketing. Somehow, guys, I thought that selling some crap over the phone with zero English was a great idea. No, it's not. This one guy kept on correcting me. And after a while, he just hangs up and swears in my face. Gosh, I was devastated. I went home and I cried and I cried. I quit my job. And then I took it on myself to learning English, which I must admit that I have been pretty successful at. But I wanted to tell him, English is so hard. What you see is not what you hear, and I'm not from here. He wouldn't listen. I got invited to a Thanksgiving dinner, my favorite holiday. But my friend canceled on me. He said his brother-in-law didn't want a Muslim in the house. I'm like, excuse me? cockroaches. I wanted to tell him, I wish you had met me, you would have loved me because I'm pretty charming, but instead, he rejected me, thinking the worst of me. It's very ironic, because Islam literally means peace. I know now what you're thinking. Are there some bad apples? Well, of course there are. It's called humanity. See, humans throughout history have been good things and bad things in the name of so many things, but we shouldn't be giving up on each other, otherwise we will turn like this. One flavor, one pot out of potluck. This is not America. America is this beautiful ocean of humanity coming together, celebrating our diversity. We might not agree all the time, but we should celebrate each other. I'm going to tell you a little secret about myself. I'm a hybrid, guys. I'm a mix of so many things and I refuse to pick a side. Because honestly, by doing so, I might have a chance to connect with you all, with all people around me. But also, I might have a slight chance, just a little tiny one, that I can feel, just maybe, that I am from here, that I am also from there, that I could be from everywhere. Because at the end of the day, I believe that I am, that we are, but citizens of this world. This is my story. Like it and share it, and this is my time. Thank you.